Welcome back to Next Gen Drive, where today we're taking you deep into the world of opulence and innovation with the 2026 Rolls-Royce lineup, a brand that continues to redefine what it means to travel in absolute luxury. The year 2026 marks an important moment for Rolls-Royce, blending their legendary craftsmanship with forward-thinking engineering and an accelerated push towards electrification. Whether you're a longtime admirer of their timeless sedans or curious about their bold move into the electric era, the 2026 range gives us plenty to explore. From the very first glance, the exterior presence of the 2026 Rolls-Royce models makes it clear that these cars are not just transportation, they are rolling works of art. The facelifted Ghost, for example, refines its already elegant design with new headlamp signatures, a subtly reshaped grille, and sculpted bumpers that manage to feel modern without losing the stately character that defines the brand. The front fascia flows seamlessly into a body line that stretches with perfect proportion, giving a sense of calm authority whether parked or gliding silently down the road. For those who prefer the commanding stance of an SUV, the updated Cullinan Series 2 offers a stronger, more assertive look, with squared shoulders, revised lighting, and a presence that suggests it could escort royalty or explore the countryside in equal measure. Then there's the Spectre, the marque's first fully electric model, which carries a low-slung coupe silhouette unlike anything else in the brand's history. Its sweeping roofline and wide, athletic stance make it one of the most aerodynamic Rolls-Royce vehicles ever produced, yet the design is unmistakably theirs. The Pantheon grille, while no longer needed for cooling in the traditional sense, remains illuminated, serving as a symbolic gateway to the future while honoring tradition. Each model offers a nearly limitless palette of bespoke colors and finishes, hand-applied with obsessive attention to detail. Even the wheel designs are a masterclass in proportion and finish, often incorporating two-tone elements and intricate spoke patterns that match the car's body color. Performance is where Rolls-Royce walks the fine line between serene isolation and commanding power. The 2026 Ghost retains its legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine in the combustion version, producing over 560 horsepower and delivering that effortless surge of acceleration with barely a murmur from under the hood. In the Black Badge specification, output rises closer to 600 horsepower, with a slightly sharper throttle response and a more engaging, driver-focused tune. Yet even with this extra potency, the ride remains unmistakably Rolls-Royce, pillowy smooth, with air suspension that seems to read the road ahead and dissolve imperfections before you even notice them. The Spectre, meanwhile, represents the brand's leap into the electric era. Dual electric motors provide around 577 horsepower in the standard model, launching this near 3-ton coupe from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. In the Black Badge version, those numbers climb even higher, delivering nearly 660 horsepower and over 790 pound-feet of torque. That instant electric thrust is managed so gracefully that it never feels abrupt or aggressive. It's simply there when you ask for it, and the silence with which it delivers this power makes the experience even more surreal. The battery, rated at just over 100 kilowatt-hours, offers a real-world range of around 270 miles, with fast charging capabilities that allow for significant replenishment in under half an hour. Handling has always been a quietly impressive trait for Rolls-Royce, and the 2026 models continue that tradition. Four-wheel steering, active roll, stabilization, and adaptive suspension systems all work together to make these large, heavy cars feel remarkably composed and surprisingly agile when navigating tight city streets or sweeping mountain curves. The engineers have fine-tuned steering effort to remain light yet precise, with a sense of confidence that encourages you to cover long distances in total ease. Moving to the interior, Rolls-Royce continues to set the benchmark for craftsmanship and comfort. The 2026 cabins are a symphony of the finest leathers, real wood veneers, and brushed metal accents, all tailored to the preferences of each owner. The Ghost and Cullinan interiors have received subtle updates, with redesigned climate controls, a refreshed infotainment system, and new material options including sustainable fabrics for clients seeking a more eco-conscious approach to luxury. The Spectre's interior feels like stepping into a concept car that somehow made it into production. Its digital displays are seamlessly integrated into the dashboard, and the Starlight headliner is joined by illuminated door panels that create a truly immersive nighttime experience. Every switch, dial, and surface is designed to feel solid and precise, with a tactile quality that's unmatched in the automotive world. Rear seat comfort is, as expected, exceptional, with generous legroom, reclining seats, and whisper-quiet operation that makes conversation effortless even at highway speeds. Advanced driver assistance systems, while discreet, add a layer of security and convenience, including adaptive cruise control, lane-keeping assistance, and even hints of semi-autonomous capability for future updates. The 2026 Rolls-Royce lineup is not simply about building the most luxurious cars in the world. It's about preserving a heritage while stepping boldly into the future. The combustion-powered Ghost continues to prove that traditional engines still have a place in the luxury segment, at least for a few more years. The Cullinan remains the definitive statement in luxury SUVs, blending practicality with absolute indulgence. And the Spectre signals a new chapter, showing that electric propulsion can carry the same magic, serenity, and grandeur that have defined Rolls-Royce for over a century. For those who can afford to commission one, the experience goes far beyond the car itself. Every Rolls-Royce in 2026 is a collaborative creation between the brand's artisans and the client, resulting in a vehicle that is as much a personal statement as it is a mode of transportation. Whether it's a unique exterior shade, a hand-painted coachline, or a one-of-a-kind interior motif, the possibilities are nearly endless. In the end, the 2026 Rolls-Royce models remind us that true luxury isn't about being the fastest or the flashiest. It's about crafting an experience that feels timeless, effortless, and deeply personal. This is not just driving. This is moving through the world with grace, surrounded by comfort, power, and artistry in equal measure. And for 2026, Rolls-Royce has once again proven that no one else does it quite like they do.